Hi tech lovers, welcome back to the Work with techsis series. Here, I work and have insightful conversation with fellow techies from various workstations. We also provide our honest reviews and recommendation of those workstations for those on the lookout for the perfect place to work from. On today's episode, I am thrilled to be working with Chioma.
My name is Chioma, like you already mentioned. I'm a software engineer based here in Lagos, Nigeria.
Right, so how did you get into tech? What was your life before? What was your life like before going into tech? What were you doing?
Okay. Looking at my journey from my university days to this point, I studied computer science in school, and while I was in school, I've always wanted to though at the beginning of that course, it was a whole lot. I did a lot of mathematical courses, and than even like computer related courses. But yeah, so I think it was towards the ending, like my third year, that I started picking interest, and that's when we decided introducing more of all these low-level programming languages, all of that. So like I actually picked interest at that point. And after working on my project, that gave me a lot more insights, and that was at the point when I knew that okay, this is what I want to do.
You said your project gave you insight. What did you do for your final year project?
It was a website for agriculture, for farmers to actually trade their agricultural products.
Okay.
Basically, yeah. So after uni, I came out and I moved to Lagos. So I started. I applied in a tech company here in Lagos, where I was just doing an internship. It was more like I was just learning while I was in internship. I was not adding any value. I was basically learning. So from there, I got to know about Decagon, about the 6-month boot camp. So that was when everything started.
So getting into tech was also difficult for you because you already had the background.
It was still difficult, but I don't think it would be as difficult as it would have if I didn't have any background. Uni was more difficult in the sense that we had less practical sessions. So it was basically theory. They just kept giving you these numbers.
So you had to read through.
But then tech is more of practice.
Okay.
You could read a whole lot of articles, watch a whole lot of videos, but if you're not actually doing the real thing, it's hard to actually truly marinate. You get so. It was, I would say, uni was harder, consuming all those information when I don't even have to put them into practice. Yeah. So
you have to for tech, it's like hands-on. You have to practice just to get better.
That's the only way out.
Right. And so sometimes I really wonder. I don't understand what these lecturers are doing. Because you cannot tell me to build a website just by writing it in paper. And then so it's very annoying when you get the exam.
It makes more sense right now.
We did a bit practice.
I actually write exams telling me to write a certain line of code to implement a function.
And then when you come out and then somebody is saying, okay, you study computer science, this should be very, very easy for you. You don't understand that, guy.
I'm just like you,
it's crazy. It's actually different from what's happening inside the classroom. And so I feel like universities, should maybe invest in hands-on developers,
exactly,
like people that are actually in the field, even if they are not full-time lecturers, they could just come part-time.
Because incorporate more practical sessions.
Yes. Everybody must have a laptop because you cannot. I've seen computer students that don't have a laptop.
I even think it's ideal to make owning a laptop compulsory for computer science students. Yeah,
compulsory.
No matter how small.
How do you want to be writing code on your phone? well, your school experience wasn't so bad. At least you had one or two experience coming out. At least if they even say follow, you shall know what the word means first.
Yeah, that's the only
Compared to
difference.
somebody that still needs to
Some of
understand what the
these
word
terms,
means,
yeah.
how it works. At least you have an idea how it works. And then when it's time to pre-practicalize it, it might still take some time,
Yeah.
but the speed is better for someone that already have an experience.
That's true.
You've been working for some years now.
Yeah.
What would you say has been your best rewarding project, like a project that you really liked working on, right? And how did you feel about it?
I would say I would say the e-commerce website. So like getting into tech more often. Reading an e-commerce website is just like the first thing for learners to like, pick up with.
Yeah.
And I have a not so robust one that I just built while I was still learning.
Yeah.
But yeah, getting into the professional setting, and we had a couple of projects that we worked on, but this particular e-commerce website was, I would say that it's rewarding. Yeah, because it's more robust, and I got to learn a lot. Especially, that was my very first time of integrating, writing boilerplate code for Redux integration in the app. So I think the app actually helped me to learn a lot. Yeah, so that's it.
And then when you saw people use it, how did you feel about it?
Oh,
You be like, I'm the one that beats this app that I
exactly.
use.
Yeah.
I feel like that's one of the things that still keeps me going in this job. I mean, it can be stressful, but
Yeah.
the reward,
Just the idea that I'm able to solve a problem and provide ease, leveraging technology, like everyday life. I think it's rewarding.
So, have you had a mentor, anybody that you look up to, someone that inspire you?
Honestly, how have you taken the time to, over the years, I won't lie, I've just been so focused on me. Because, I mean, that's, like me, I really want to, find the ground first for myself and then start looking up to someone. I feel like if I haven't found me, I wouldn't look up to anybody. I have to find me first, and then I can now look up to someone. So currently, I haven't really taken the time to see, okay, this is the person that I really want to be like this person. There are a lot of them out there, but then I haven't really taken the time to take a deeper dive into getting to know them, their story, because a lot of things can happen online. People can post so many things online, and which sometimes aren't really true. So like I haven't taken a deeper dive to get to know this is the person I want to be like. I want to know how his or her journey has been, if it's inspiring enough to this point. So like I haven't found any. I'm still on that. It's still on the pipeline. Hopefully I get. Maybe I might not find, but I could be my own mentor. Isn't that possible? It could, yeah.
The tech industry presently can be really toxic.
Yeah.
Ups and downs, work, because if you work in real time, for example, people are relying on the application that you're building, and you have to solve that problem. Let's say they're trying to do a transfer through the application, and they are packed in a place, right? And you have to probably they call you up, hello Chioma, or like say 11 p.m. and you want to sleep, prepare for tomorrow, and then you're called up and you're like, what's up, Chioma, please, can you help us check this server is down, or can you help us check something is down? Would you be willing, I mean, not grumbling, would you be willing to like jump on it at the time?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm going to like be as grumpy as I've ever been. Like, that's very annoying.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, when you're getting into something, you already know what you're getting into. As a software engineer, your core your core responsibility is to solve problems, to provide solutions. So most of the times when I get to feel that way, I just remember, okay, this is what I'm meant to do. Just like a doctor who saves lives, he wouldn't say that it's not convenient for me when someone is dying. Do you understand? So like as a software engineer, if there's a problem, the solution is waiting for you to come provide it.
Oh, that's against your sleep.
Against my sleep. But yeah, people are happy. I can go back to sleep.
Okay, you say so. How do you like balance your life, work, and every other thing, especially work and life? Do you get like, how do you remove yourself from work? Because if you ask me, it's not so easy, right? You know, a lot of us, because the people keep saying remote work, work morning, work nights. Most times you work most of every time. So how do you like remove yourself from work and separate work from your life?
Okay, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually hard, especially when you have a lot to do. Because this tax doesn't stop coming. You could say that this week is going to be like my
enough to fix it.
You could just bank on this weekend that this is my weekend, I'm going to have fun, I'll be free. And then there's this one thing that happened in the app or something that you have to like hop on it and quickly fix. So like it's not easy, and that made me like I try to cop out perfect timing to relate with people outside work. I realized that this time doesn't actually come. You keep saying that, okay, I'll do it now, I'll do it then, I'll do it by 5 p.m. I will call my friend by 6 p.m. 6 p.m. we realized that she'll be sitting down from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. trying to fix a bug. And then by the time you're done fixing it, you're tired. I end up not calling my friend. So how I started doing it is that I go out of my I would use the time going out of my comfort zone. Even if I don't feel like it, I go ahead and do it. If I want to call you up and I don't feel like it, no way, I'm picking up my phone and I'm making that call. You understand? So it helps me, like, even at the point I realized that I was having call anxiety because I don't easily engage in talking and all of that. So, but yeah, I started doing it even when I don't feel like it. So that's when it started making more sense. So it started off like that and gradually transitioned to me actually feeling like it. So, that it all makes sense.
Becoming normal to you.
Yeah, it's like becoming normal. Exactly.
So how often do you go out, relax?
And that's how much.
On a scale of 0 to 10, I would say 5.
Oh, that's crazy. That's actually 50-50.
Yeah, 50-50. I would say 50-50. Yeah, I would just give myself that credit.
Yeah, you should. I mean, you have to balance a baby girl lifestyle with work.
I swear.
Because a lot of men are out there hustling, shopping life. They hustle, they work, they eat, they play. And if we don't rest, you don't have your beauty sleep. You don't eat well. You don't do your skincare routine. What happened? These guys will
all the
still
money,
pass.
you know, no question.
Do you understand? They will still pass you because they're not looking at she has money. They're looking at she's not kept, she's not well kept,
Exactly,
she's not well taken care of. So how do you want to balance? I mean, I'm a baby girl, I'm a girl, I'm a lady. And I have to show it.
Exactly.
I should never be caught unrested.
The femininity has to be there in everything I do.
Exactly.
How I take care of problems, and it has to show.
So
I'm not doing. I don't have any masculine traits, and I'm not buying that. Yeah.
So sometimes if I look at it and I'm like, I've not been able to do it. I'm not like. Well, sometimes if I have a lot of work to do, and I'm working from home, I find myself sleeping by like say I'm already a night crawler.
Yeah, we are actually.
So you sleep like let's say 2-3,
and
you're supposed to like wake up or stand up by 8. After the meeting, I dey go sleep. Guy, I don't want to hear anything. Do you understand? Sometimes I'm just like, if you know that you want to work throughout the night, do what you can to sleep
During the
the
day.
day.
Yeah.
Because if you don't sleep and anything happens, something is going to move on.
Oh,
They're going to be like,
sadly.
that lady is very nice, very this one, very down.
See, they would have stand up the next day.
Next day.
The day you break
They
down,
never
they'll have
stand up for you. They will have stand up for you. So hello, please. So as much as possible, ladies should
in
try.
tech, in quotes.
Because if you want to take your time to make your hair
And they're making the money.
leave the sneakers to rest.
I
As much
swear.
as I
And
like
the
sneakers
hoodies.
and crocs, wear a polo, wear a
It's
dress.
hard. Coming out of my sneakers, coming out of my hoodie,
Do you
it's
understand?
hard. But I just have
Yes,
to.
I had to take that decision
I have to.
actually.
Yeah.
I know that I don't like the heels, but I mean you can
I wear them.
also-
I wear them and
End
I'll
of the
play. I don't
you know,
care.
a lot of ladies now higher. They hardly have boyfriends. When they have, I have guys that complain of their tech babes because they say they are busy, they don't have time for them. These guys have girlfriends. So why don't you have boyfriends that are not saying that's too busy for them? Do you
Yeah.
understand? And then I don't understand. Do you want to dress well? Do you want to take a decision to always have lip gloss in your pocket or your bag or something?
My dear. See, even it's common when you're a tech person. You want to solve problem. You're making your money. But at every chance you get, at every instance, you see an offer to be taken care of. Allow yourself to be taken care of.
Yeah.
You can't do it all. Like it's just a trait amongst us, like committed to us. That I don't care. I'm getting the money. I can take care of myself.
People feel like eating is enough to take care
Nah,
of themselves.
it's not. At any chance you get to feel taken care of, have this.
You get forget.
Okay. Hug it, honestly. Hug it. It's not that hard. It's not that deep.
Actually, I've been talking to people a lot of recent. Like,
Yeah.
come out, go out. I call somebody be like, I've been at home since morning. Since this week, I've not seen outside my estate. And hello, what are you doing for house? What are you doing in the house?
It's hard. It's not easy. That's what I'm saying. It starts off with doing it even when you don't feel like it.
Yes.
To now start feeling normal.
Yeah, when you don't do it, you miss it.
Yeah, when you don't do it.
Exactly. So actually, that's crazy. So Chioma, if you were asked to describe your job with an emoji,
Okay.
like any emoji at all, what would it be? Which emoji would you use to describe it?
I will use the smile emoji.
Okay, why?
Yeah, because that's all I do literally.
So
If it's hard, it's
Yeah.
not enjoyable, it's fun.
yeah,
Like whatever the situation is, I just smile.
you just smile it away. Man, makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so smile emoji means that you're happy, you're okay with the job.
Yeah, sure. I'm happy.
Is it something that you want to do till?
Honestly, if I don't write code for
Yeah.
now, with how I feel now, I feel like I'm going to get bored if
Yeah.
I'm not writing code.
So it's
But
very
on
interesting
long
to
term-
you.
Yeah, it's interesting actually. I enjoy doing that.
Mhm.
But then again, in the future, if I have to switch,
Yeah.
I'm not just like explicitly switching,
Yeah.
but if I have to like do something else, I think DevOps.
So if you're not writing code, you'll be doing
Yeah,
DevOps.
within DevOps, yeah.
Okay. Why?
Because okay, I already have my hands on the front end
Yeah.
and somehow on the back end too.
Yeah.
But then diving into DevOps will still give me like a total control of what happens when it comes to software engineering.
Yeah.
It's just like the full package.
What can someone do that one thing that you really detect that can just take your day from 100 to like 5?
Oh, in Lagos. In Lagos. I guess you know
I don't want to think that you are thinking the same thing.
Wait, we are literally thinking the same thing. Anytime
Okay.
I leave my house,
Yeah.
the traffic already gives me
Yes.
mental stress.
So you've not gotten used to it.
I've not.
Do you think you can get used to it?
I don't think so. Or maybe my company propose fully remote, you
Yeah.
know, work schedule. So I mean, I think I'll be happy.
You'll be happy.
But as long as I hit that road, my day is ruined.
I swear. I swear.
Yeah.
Lagos is very crazy with the
Crazy.
traffic thing. And I mean, it can only reduce, but I don't see it stopping
Yeah, it doesn't
anytime new.
You can't stop that.
So it's either we join them or we beat them. And the only way to beat them is to leave Lagos for them.
I swear that's the only way.
That's the only way to beat
Oh,
them. But
good.
yeah, so
Okay.
what are like 3 things that you must or at any time must be found in your bag? Like you're going out, no matter
Okay.
how in a haste you are,
Yeah.
those 3 things must be in your bag.
3 things.
Yeah,
My charger.
phone
My
charger.
Charger one.
Ege.
What again? My tiny little spray, like body
I
spray.
need to put spray. Okay.
Yeah. And if I'm not wearing my glasses,
Alright.
in my bag.
So you're always with your glasses.
Yeah, most.
Your bag or your face. Madu. Okay, so your phone must never be dead,
No, it can't.
must never be cut low,
No.
and we have to shade up.
Yeah.
I mean, Nigeria is like hellfire already, so shades on. And then what else? You say your body spray.
Yeah.
Must never be cut smelling like a fish.
Exactly.
What are your best or most used applications on your phone? Like, so when I pick up your phone now and I minimize
Okay.
one of the applications that you know that I must see,
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram over WhatsApp.
Oh, WhatsApp. Trust me. Well, I just get a time where I get to WhatsApp and reply all the messages, and then I'm out. And then converse.
So Instagram, WhatsApp,
TikTok.
X, TikTok. Okay, cool. So which is your number one?
My number one actually, I go on X.
Yeah.
My number one, when I want to get mentally stimulated, I think I prefer X.
Okay. X, are you sure?
It's more interacting there. But Instagram is just
But it's
for
really toxic.
visuals. Yeah, it's toxic. They get me really angry there.
Yeah.
I'm in a love-hate relationship with X. This minute I'm like deleting the app from my phone. The next
Yeah.
minute I'm downloading it because they always get me like stressed.
So do you do this thing that, like, I know someone that's very close to me, and when he wants to get work done, he just
Okay.
texts me and says, "Hey babe, please, when you want to text me on iMessage instead of WhatsApp, because I just either blocked, uninstalled, or
Yeah.
muted my WhatsApp."
I did that.
For how long?
I do that for like the time duration I've set for me to be productive.
Yeah.
So
Does it help?
Yeah.
Does it help?
A lot. I even started incorporating the DND mode.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm on DND
yeah,
for
go on
the
DND,
longest.
yeah. It's been helping. DND started about 2 weeks to now, and it's very efficient actually.
Yeah.
It works.
I agree. I don't think I can mute my social media apps. I can just drop my phone very
It's
far
hard,
from me.
so I end up deleting. So I don't
Yeah.
look at it.
So you delete and you install.
I delete and install.
Hey, voila.
That's what I do. I'm always getting the
Productivity
recent
must be
version.
met.
I'm also productive. I'm always getting the recent. The apps on my phone.
Yeah.
They are all their recent version because I'm constantly deleting and so when I download,
Yeah.
it's the recent version that I'm downloading and all of that.
Okay, so guys, Chioma is my very good friend and I know her very well. I'm going to ask her a question that she has to answer. Chioma likes to wear big shirts too much over tiny shirts, and she has to tell us why. I mean, I'm a big trouser or pants person over tiny shirts, but she's like kind of opposite. I know she likes to wear all the mommy jeans and all, but
Yeah.
yeah, why do you like big shirts so much?
comfort.
I don't understand. Am I not comfortable?
You're comfortable, trust me, but
Yeah.
I just feel more comfortable wearing something that when I'm out, I don't have to constantly fix or just look at how it fits. And so big shirts, hoodies, and all of that.
Yeah,
all this
hoodies
for me.
actually.
Just like I mentioned earlier, I started incorporating like all this. I wear all those outfits,
Yeah.
but for events where all I have to do is just to sit down and look pretty. Or even going out in a place where I'll be like actively engaged doing things and stuff. I like wearing a good shirt because it gives me that comfort. But in a place where I'm just gonna sit, maybe sip, or I go into my box, my wardrobe, and bring out my sexiest clothes.
Yeah. Everything Chioma been sexy, very hot. Don't play. If you were given an opportunity to have a dinner with any historical figure in tech, right? Maybe dead or alive, who would the person be and why?
Dinner.
Yeah.
I would choose Elon Musk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
Because aside what he's doing,
Yeah.
because we all know he's doing a lot.
Yeah, lots.
He's doing a lot. So aside that, I feel like I don't know if he's the one that usually tweets on Twitter, but he's a very fun person.
Yeah.
I find him really funny. Yeah, he's the kind of person
True.
that life is life, and we don't have to look like what we are going through.
Yeah.
So having a dinner with him, I think it would be a fun moment.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. That's what I perceive of him.
So
I
what's
like to
one?
laugh a lot, so you make me laugh. You take me.
Okay, so what would you want to ask him? That one question that you want to just ask this guy.
Oh, what I would like to ask him.
Yeah.
Basically, it's how the journey was for him.
Okay.
Starting off, because me, I like to see that people started off like this,
Yeah.
they became like this, and so those stories are actually inspiring. So basically, I just want to know how he was able to like start up and get to where he is right now.
Okay.
I know it's going to be a long, a
talk.
long information too.
Yeah, can see. If you're giving 10 million naira over a dinner with Elon Musk, I mean, if he gives 10 million naira over the dinner, which will you choose?
Over a dinner with
Yeah.
that's tough.
Why?
Because
Money. 10. Hey, they play. Hey, you already know my answer. Come here.
honestly, that's tough. I think I would pick the dinner over the money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you feel like a conversation with him is what?
Yeah, it's worth
Worth
and
money.
I can always make 10 million.
Right?
But I might not just have that moment with him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Have you ever had any serious relationship with a tech guy?
The tech person.
Because I mean, a lot of people keep saying that it's difficult to be in a relationship, both female and male, with tech people. They are nerds, they are too busy, they don't have time for any other thing aside from themselves. Like some people say they are selfish, some people say they are like kind of. So like, what do you think about it?
My experience with the tech person.
Yeah.
As of then, I haven't gotten like professionally into tech. It was still a very good experience. He had time for me. He was always present. He's present actually. So even it got to a point where I somehow sometimes feel like, okay, he's not supposed to be. He's not like showing up as he used to.
Yeah.
But when I got into the career and I noticed that it all makes sense to me. Do you understand?
You understand what?
Yeah, I knew that.
You understand what it takes to be
Exactly.
in that space.
And I even like when I got into the career, I gave him credit because with the whole active engagements, work and all of that, he's still
create your time.
Exactly, still created time.
Even doctors are becoming really fun these days. They're becoming really socialites these
even
days.
creating content on social media.
Yeah, do you get? And people just keep like generalizing. Actually, tech people are not nerds.
They're not.
They are not.
They could be, but
Yeah, they know how to
Quick
balance
time, yeah, we know how
it.
to
Yeah,
balance
I mean, get yourself a tech bro. Today we walked out Cafe One Lekki at Lennox Mall, Admiralty Way. One of the things I like about this place is the vibrant community they've been able to build and its convenient location. It's surrounded by various malls and restaurants, making it very easy to locate. Cafe One offers coffee and pastries for sale. And every Friday at 1 p.m., they host seminars to educate their communities on various beneficial topics, which was very impressive the last time I was there. The users fee is 3,700 naira for Sterling Bank users and 6,200 for non-Sterling Bank users. And as you may know, Sterling Bank is the owner of Cafe One. And yes, thank you guys for watching till this time, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you
on that.
for staying with us.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I love you. I'll see you in the next one.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.